I'm live. Hey, everybody. It's Snook. And I have Jack Miller with me. Say hi, Jack.
Hi.
He's so excited to be here with me because he's a gamer in his heart. Deep down inside, he is
Yes.
just a gamer through and through. And we're making a video. I asked him for his help, and he was very kind, ridiculously kind, because I'm making a video for new people for God's Unchained. Because there's a lot of people that want to play, but they've never played this kind of a game before. So I have Jack here to ask the questions from somebody that doesn't know anything about these kind of card games. What what I might be missing while I'm telling you. Does that okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I still think you're missing a few screws in your head there, but okay.
Well, we all know I'm missing screws in my head. I mean, come on, really.
I
I
must be
mean,
missing a few more.
yeah, who's missing more, you or me? Really?
Yeah.
Seriously.
What are you doing? Watching somebody play games. Why? Look, made me do it.
See, it's already much better.
Democracy in action.
That's right. So, can you see it from? Can you?
Yes, I'm watching.
Okay, but I think there's a pretty good lag.
Yes.
Oh, really? How much of a lag?
Couple seconds.
Okay.
No, nothing major.
Okay. So when you get the game, you're going to open it up. Excuse me. One sec. Okay, you're going to open it up and you're going to have the arena. The temple is where you go to open up packs of cards. Oh, I need to change that sound. This is called live in action. Okay, so that's where, and they'll be over here. The packs will be over here, and then you just drag them, and then they open up. Or you can click here and buy packs, but it opens up a different. It opens up a browser window.
Okay. On the video right now, you're opening up the temple, just so you know. The lag time.
Oh crap!
Yeah. Just filling you in, so you know.
Okay. All right. That's a pretty good lag time. I probably should have done it on Twitch. But
And you got the cursor on buy packs.
all right. Well, we'll keep going. And then if you go into your inventory, I should be out of there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if you click on
Clicking on the inventory.
inventory, you can see if you've purchased cards or won cards, this is where you will see your cards, is in the inventory.
And Snook has millions of cards.
Well, that's thanks to my son. Because, yes, I do have a lot.
So basically, everybody needs to buy millions of cards.
No, you don't. Really, you don't. You really don't. I was playing just fine with the free cards I was earning when I was playing. I mean, but it's like anything. You
Right.
always want better cards, you know. But you do.
So basically, people don't have to fork out cash to play.
No, you don't. You do not.
Okay.
You do not.
Excellent.
I mean, you can and you're going to want to, but you do not have to. So in the workshop is where you can create a deck, and they give you, there's 6 gods in this game. They're called gods, and they all perform differently. So one of the easiest decks to learn how to play, I like the nature starter deck, and the war one is actually really easy to play too. So let's go to the arena, which is where you battle people, and we are gonna do the solo against the AI, because if you've never played before, you don't want to play next to somebody for the first time. I'm assuming. Let me go back. Wait a second.
Oh, so these are like practice matches, or are they legit?
No, these are practice matches. So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna do the nature, and I'll change this to. So you're the top one, and it's what you're playing against. So this would actually be really good if you made a new deck yourself, and you want to play it against, say, another type of deck. You could do it in here, but just, we're not going that far. It's just, you're playing against an artificial intelligence. They're going to play the warrior deck, and I'm going to play the nature deck. And then you just press start. Oh, I gotta turn that music down. Because that's really loud. Alright, hold on. Settings. Mac. YouTube. So that's where your settings are. Which is, my head's over it. Let me move my head. Hold on. Oh shoot, there's a timer. Okay. I'm going to click this animal bond. And you want cards that are low. And I'm sorry. Okay, now it won't matter. Let me move my head. Let me move my head. Hold on. Where is it? Where is... Oh, here it is. I don't know where to move my head. It'll just stick me right here. Okay. So down here we have 1 mana that we can use. And we don't have any 1 mana cards. But we have a 2 mana card. Because that's the number in this corner here. And they get
Like the level of power.
power. Well, it's the, see this in the lower right hand corner where it says 1? You slowly work your way up. Each round you open up another widget, and then the higher the number is, the more powerful the cards are. Okay, so a number 1 card is probably not as powerful as a number 7 card. But they give you this, it's called the small bag of tricks, and it unlocks a mana for 1 turn. So if I play that card, now I'll have 2, and I have a card that has 2 mana, so I can play that card. I need to still turn the sound down. Resume. Okay, so he played a 2/2. But I have this handy dandy spell here. which will deal 4 or 3 damage, but I don't really want to use that right now. I'm just gonna... Okay, one of the things too is with the nature decks is if that has this the glowing halos around them, that means they're confused, and then that means they don't always go where you want them to go. But we need to kill this guy. That doesn't really matter. Okay, is any of this making sense, Jay? Or have you fallen asleep?
No, I'm watching.
Okay.
Just, yeah, it makes sense so far.
Okay. All right.
Oh, rear-end.
Well, let's hope so. So if they're confused, that's called confused. So, and then you'll see that above their head. So I was aiming for this, but it actually hit there. And this card, whenever a friendly person gets hurt, he gains 1 attack. So, chew and overkill. Alright, so this is a spell. And I yeah, I can get rid of that.
So he just killed your badger?
Yeah. Or... wait, I'm gonna kill this thing first. Okay. That one card that he's got another one. Shit. Alright, I have 5. 3. Oh. Let's see if I have anything left for the next round. So, like, these cards the twin strike, they can... Yeah, I'm not going to have any cards left. If they have the little double things, the twin strike, that means they can hit your card once and hit you once. And I'm going to freaking lose this game. Well, it's not real helpful because I got to kill this guy. Alright.
I hate to say this, but it looks like you're being whooped.
I just was, yeah, I am. That's why the starter war deck is actually really good. Really good. Quite honestly. It is really good. 'Cause I'm screwed. And yeah, that's all I can play. See, I have 3 left over, but that's all I can play.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, you can play the 5, the 1. Well, the 1.
This is a spell, though, and you need to be able to put it on people. Yeah. Well, I can do that. Right. Okay, that helped.
Not really.
All right. So and then if you see something that has the little dagger on it, that means that if it touches a card, it kills it, no matter how big or small it is. And that gold halo that's around the card, that also, oh, that's right, you're behind me. Let it catch up. Let me get it to catch up.
So basically, you gotta look for the dagger and kill everything that's inside.
Well, because this card costs 5 to play, but it also only has 2 health. But it has the halo on it, so you can hit it. You have to hit it once to get the halo off, and that card's gonna die. Or
so would you play the mammoth now, for example?
no, because this actually gives because it's the highest card I have. So I don't want them to kill it. I want to get that yellow glowy thing off of this card. But that's not going to be good. All right. Let's see what happens. So that's what I'm saying. The warrior starter deck that they give you for free is really strong. And this just proves how strong it is. Alright. Let's see if they leave anything alive. Because then I can play the elephant. Probably not. Nope. Okay. Three, four, five. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Unless there. He's got 2 plus, yeah.
Oh, he's got this layer.
Yeah. 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 So that was me losing a game. But if you're playing against the AI, you're not losing anything. And if you're learning. You're learning what the cards mean and different things. So let's do nature against, where I'll play the warrior.
Oh.
And see if there's any difference. So the artificial intelligence is playing what I was playing last time. And you can learn a lot from watching the AI play. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people pick this one because that means your card can move right away. A lot of people pick this one. It gives a card 2+2. I actually like having the weapon. I'm going to get rid of that one and hopefully get a lower. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we do any better. Okay. Deal 1 damage to all creatures. Or 2.
So you would play the one thing.
Right. This green thing on the bottom of the cards, they self-heal themselves. So it's good to get rid of those cards. Oh, I probably should have killed that. Shoot. That was my fault. That was my bad. This card is good because it has 4 health. And then, I'm not gonna waste it. Let's see what they play. I wonder if there's anybody actually even watching us.
I don't know. I am.
5.
Scaptor.
I'm gonna do this.
Well, somebody's gonna watch it.
Well, yeah, eventually.
There are other brick
So
boxes.
basically, you have to. Shut up.
Hey, when it's up the game.
You're gonna be a pro.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's got 2 of those?
But I'm beginning to understand where you're coming from as far as...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can play this right away. What other cards do I have? Here we go.
So it's not like in the real game, it's not like the AI decides anything for you, from what I gather. It's literally 2 people deciding what they're going to play against each other.
Correct. So they're playing as a person, yeah. And they're playing to win. Because this AI is level 368, and I am 107. So it's not really all that fair. Just saying.
Oh, they want to win. Everybody wants to win.
Wow, obviously. Alright, so I can hit that one. I can hit that one. Now I can get rid of that. And then my board's clear.
Is there a limit on how many practice games you can have before playing
Nope.
people?
You can play practice games. That's all you can do is just play practice games.
Okay.
Yep.
So you can invest your money into cards, for example, enjoy the game via the practice games, and just hodl the cards until people really need them and want them.
Well, you can use your cards anytime you want.
Well, why would you want to use them if they're going to gain value? I'm just saying.
No.
To be a gamer to get involved here.
Oh, no, you do not. You definitely don't need to be a gamer to get involved. You could just invest in the cards. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And still play the practice games so as to understand what's going on and who needs what, when.
Well, but...
Tactically you can offer to certain people.
Well, but you can use your cards that you have, that you've bought in, so that, I mean, until you sell them, they're yours to use. I mean...
Lose them if they get killed?
No. That's a good question, though. See, I never would have thought about that.
So if my card gets killed, I still own the card?
Yeah, it's a card. Yeah. Yeah. It. Oh Oh,
Then how do you win other people's cards?
you don't. You don't win other people's cards. You you win the games.
Okay.
Does that make
Yep.
11, 12? Okay, I should win this one. This is
The
a
more cards you have, and the more you know them off by heart as to who they can whoop out there, the better chance you have of winning the games and going up the ranks and so on and so on.
right.
So you can be an investor and a player.
Correct.
at the same time.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you can only have 2 cards in your deck.
You can't lose, basically.
No. No. Except I'm pretty sure I lost this game.
I mean, lose
Yes. Right.
as far as
As far as this game, yeah.
people how not to play, you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
I'm distracting you, so blame it on me. I'm used to it.
No, I know I'm not going to blame it on you. It's fine. I think they're going to let me win, maybe. I'm going to win by 1. Literally, by 1. That was such a horrible game. You know, before I was playing this, and I won like every game. I was like, oh, this will be perfect. I'll do the AI, and it'll be fine. But obviously, when you turn the record button on, it gets a lot harder. So that was actually really funny. So correct, you can.
Yay!
Oh, did you finally see me win?
Woo!
I know. I was like, thank God.
So, Brooke just won the game. It's her card. There's no money in that whole transaction because they're her cards. And she grew in value. Am I right in saying all that?
Yeah. Well, you can't lose your cards. Okay, let's just put that out there. You cannot lose your cards. If they get hit and they die, they're still in your inventory. So it's not like somebody takes your cards away from you. It's not that kind of a game. It's just that for that game, your card died and you can't use it anymore. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So you can buy a bunch of cards, invest in the game as an investor, and invest in the game, which is what Alex did. But I was the lucky recipient of the cards. He's looking at it from an investment point of view. I'm looking at it, I just want to play because it's a fun game. And you can only use 2 cards in a deck. Okay? 2 of the same cards in a deck. So, say you open, well, I opened 100 packs. And I have doubles. Okay?
Gotcha, so far. Yep.
All right. So, like this one, I have 7. Well, I don't need 7 of them, for one. I can only use 2 in any deck at any time. So that leaves 5 to sell to somebody that needs them. So, see how that works? Okay. This one I have 11 of, which means probably other people do too. I don't know. I mean, that's where you're gambling on an investment. But if you, well,
The number of players grows, the need for the cards will grow as well.
exactly. So, like, these are my legendary cards that I have, which are the hot top card that people are looking for are legendaries. Well, want that. Oh, it doesn't. My set. Oh, there's just.
Can I throw something out there that's not necessarily
Yeah.
directly related to the game?
No, I want you to. That's why I wanted you on here.
People can record what's going on here. They can record their games.
Yeah.
Put it up on YouTube, or just put a link to the actual recording on YouTube in a post on Steam.
Yes.
Steam.com, for example, or busy.org.
Correct. Correct.
And a few Steam earn crypto on the side as well, which is
Yes.
double the bonuses, so to say.
Yes. Yes. You can. Very much so. I did a post yesterday that got a lot of large upvotes. I think, other than when Steam was really high, that's probably the largest paying post I've ever gotten.
Steamer.com/ads.
Yeah. Well, I will be writing a post and putting this video in there, but yeah. But I had a bunch of people ask me this morning, well, not a bunch. I had some people ask me this morning that because they had never played any kind of a game. So for me, I had played Hearthstone before, and so I knew the basics of it, you know, and it's just that there's different words for different things. Like frontline means you can't go past it. You have to kill that first. Where in Hearthstone, frontline is, I can't remember now. It's early in the morning for me.
Yeah, it's something different.
It's just, it's the basics are the same. And that's why the Hearthstone players can come in and do really well. Because they just have to figure out what translates to what. But the neat thing about this game is that Hearthstone, every round you get an extra mana point, so the mana goes up to 10 really fast. This mana only goes up to 9, and there's more of a middle game in it. It's not just, boom, 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 you're at 10, and then everybody's slapping down huge cards. So your cards that cost 4, cards that cost 5 actually mean something in this game, which is what I like about it. Because there's more strategy involved, and each card, you really have to read it to know what it does. There is a site, and I'll link it, and you can go look at other people's decks that they've made and get ideas, or you can make your own. But I'll go look over at that site for decks, because I'm not really good at making my own decks. I will once in a while for fun, and then play against somebody, and then they really beat me, and they're looking at my deck what the hell? Oh heck, what the heck? Why? This is dumb. Why is she? How did she get to level whatever? But that's what makes it fun for me,
What's good here also is for us who are non-gamers to actually realise that we've got nothing to lose, quotation marks, nothing to lose.
Right.
And we can still enjoy the game, learn via the AI, the practice games.
Right.
And give it a shot later on.
Right.
And if we're not really stressing out about being the super duper #1 gamer in the world,
yes,
which is the case for many of us,
yes,
we can just enjoy mucking around, having fun, and
right,
maybe selling a few cards as well in future,
right,
and
yeah, and that's exactly it. So I will say it is addicting, just so you know. It is a little bit addicting, but because once you get, there's more layers to it once you start reading the cards and see how they interact, and actually if you play, well, the AI is really good, but if you play against other people, Now, if you go to the arena and you go over here and play plain constructed, instead of the ranked constructed, it's either people trying out new decks, which they could be good or bad, or it's new people just trying for the first time. They just want to play against a real person. Because, the AI, okay, it was 200 levels above me. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was hard. That was harder than when it must have not known my level the first time I went in there. Because it was really an easy game. I was like, boom, 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 you're dead. But it is fun to play against real people because I'll make mistakes. It's like you're so worried about this and this and this and this, and then you forget to, use a card. Plus, in the real world, or in the constructed or rank constructed, either one, there's a timer actually that goes that goes. So we can play a rank constructed game.
I think we should leave that for another video, so people who are interested can check out what you're talking about here.
Right, because this was just for beginners, and I think we're pretty much done with the beginners. But you do. Oopsie.
And there's a way to get bonuses if you hand out your referral link and all that and so on. So.
There is, and then on top of it, you can sell your raffle tickets too. They give you raffle tickets. You can either use them to get raffle stuff, or you can use them to you can sell them and then put them in black trades and transfer you can sell the raffle tickets, but you need a little bit of Ethereum in your wallet for the gas fee to list them. So you could take a little bit of Steam, go to block trades, turn that into Ethereum, which will automatically go on your Meta wallet that's attached to the game, and then you can sell raffle tickets. And that's how I bought my first 6 packs, was the raffle tickets.
That's for people on Steam. Otherwise, they can just buy Ethereum by any trading platform. They don't have to use Steam to buy it.
Right. The reason why Alex did it is he happened to have Ethereum for the last 2 years that was just sitting there.
Yeah, that's the problem with Ethereum. It's useless.
Yeah. So he was like, wow.
By the way.
You what?
I'm a little biased when I say that.
Well, I mean, we're Steamians, so,
That's right.
We are biased. Because, I mean, this whole wallet thing, setting up another wallet and having another cryptocurrency, and it's like, can I just, connect it like Steam where you don't have to think about it?
That would be nice.
It's so much easier. Steam, I mean, when it comes to crypto and starting out, this game is a little difficult because you got to download, the wallet and make sure you don't lose all your passwords, and people in crypto or not in crypto don't realize how important those passwords really are until you lose it, and then you're screwed.
People that are not in crypto just have to realize one thing. If they forget their PIN number for their debit card or credit card, and they use it 3 times, that credit card gets blocked.
Right.
It's killed until they unblock. Well, with the keys or the codes or whatever, the PIN numbers for the wallets and everything here, if you lose them, you're in trouble. But the problem is, get back, if at all possible to get them back.
That's the if at all possible.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And most of the time, depending, you probably won't get it back. I don't know how. Well, in my case with Steam, I just know Steam, but like I had that one account where I lost my master key, but I had the key to empty the Steam out to another account. But that account is just there now, doing nothing because I don't have the master key.
I found the easiest way to explain it to people is pin card on a debit card or a credit card.
Yeah.
If you lose it, you can't use it.
Right.
Simple as that. But here you don't have a choice of getting it back. Very rarely is it possible.
Very rarely.
Get it back.
Yeah.
1 in a million.
Yeah. And if you bought a whole bunch of cards and invested in cards, you're screwed.
Yeah. So you got to look out for your PIN number, your password
Yeah.
/ keys.
Right.
You call them in the crypto world.
Yeah. That's.
You lose your keys, you're sleeping outside in the doghouse.
Very true. Very, very true. Okay. This video has been 41 minutes long. So.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't so bad, was it? Did it kill you?
Nah. Not yet.
No! You were so funny. You're like, what?
I'll tell you about the nightmares.
I was waiting for.
I'm not a game
No, he is not. No, not even close. But I was waiting for the. Oh no, I gotta go to bed. I know you don't know what time it is here, but it's midnight, and I told myself I was going to bed at midnight, so I gotta go.
Yeah, it's almost midnight. 7 minutes to.
Oh well, there you go. So it's time to say goodnight.
Goodnight.
Bye. Okay, end stream. And.